is for the winner. Oh, well, that was a cheeky effort. STV Sport, sponsored by Wholesale Domestic Bathrooms.
Well, to rugby first, and Scotland captain Stuart McAnally's promised supporters they won't go down without a fight against title-chasing Wales tomorrow. The visitors are favourites for the penultimate Six Nations clash. McAnally says the Scots are putting pressure on themselves to send the I can't even speak. to send the sellout Murrayfield crowd home happy. Here's Stevie Borthwick.
3 wins out of 3 and the only team left with a chance of the Grand Slam. Wales are the Six Nations team in form and their fans have travelled north brimming with confidence.
I think Scotland and Wales is really special. You know, it counts.
And we'll win.
And we're going to win. Definitely. We just hope Scotland's not going to spoil our party.
Scotland may not be contending for trophies, but the players bristle at the suggestion that they've nothing to play for.
We can't win the championship now, can we? But we can win tomorrow, and that's all we're focusing on. We're at home, and we don't go down at home without a fight. So it's not only exciting; it's something that we embrace as a pressure as well. That there is expectation from people that come and watch us, and we love that, and we love that pressure, and we want to make sure that we do everybody proud. The goals we set at the start of the tournament we've fallen short of, but we can beat Wales tomorrow, and that's what we're excited about.
Plans to merge the Welsh Pro 14 clubs has caused controversy in the Principality this week. Undefeated and eyeing the title, the national side is trying to put the turmoil at home to one side.
You know, they call it Fortress Murrayfield, don't they? And they're building a massive reputation. How welcoming or unwelcoming it could be, but as a professional player, you want to revel in that, and that's what hopefully we'll do tomorrow.
Not many players get an opportunity with 2 games to go that have still got a chance of winning the Grand Slam. These don't happen very often, so and I don't think it'll affect them. If anything, it might bring them closer together.
Under strength and out of form, few are giving Scotland much chance of defeating high-flying Wales here tomorrow. If they can upset the odds, it would provide a huge confidence boost going into their World Cup year. Jamie Borthwick, STV News, Murrayfield Stadium.
Right, let's see how I get on with this one. St Johnstone manager Tommy Wright says goalkeeper Mark Hurst has left the club and his teammates in the lurch. It comes after Hurst walked out of McDermott Park, leaving the Perth boss with a goalkeeping headache ahead of tomorrow's trip to Livingston. With more, here's Stephanie Daly.
Reserve keeper Mark Hurst has been on the bench for St Johnstone recently, with Cammy Bell having worn the gloves for Saints in the absence of the injured Xander Clark. But Hurst has walked away from McDermott Park to move to America. It means 17-year-old Ross Sinclair will be the backup keeper for tomorrow's trip to Livingston.
Mark just came out and told us he was leaving, that was it. There wasn't a lot we could do about it, unfortunately. And it does reflect bad on him, I think, because he's not only left his, the club in the lurch a little bit, but he's left his teammates, who's been here for quite a number of years.
Aberdeen head to Celtic for the first of a Glasgow double-header.
I think there's subtle differences in the team. From although it's the same group of players, I think you can look at the last couple of games and it looks already like a Neil Lennon Celtic team rather than a Brendan Rodgers team.
Ahead of the visit of Hearts, Dundee remain confident they can beat the drop.
Since the first game, you always see a certain progression, and we have to keep that going like that, and surely we will get out there.
In the Championship, Ross County hope to protect their 5-point lead against Morton and Dingwall. Ian Vigurs could return.
Ian Vigurs played 45 minutes in the reserve game, which was great. He's been out for a long period of time. We know he can be an influential player, a really big player for us, and he seems to have come through that well. Other than that, it's pretty much as you were for us.
Inverness hope booking a place in the Scottish Cup semi-finals will boost their chances of making the playoffs as they head to Queen of the South.
It's a big thing for us now and for the club, I think. And similar to last season, we went on a run in the Iron Cup and then won eventually. Hopefully we can do that again now and push hard for it.
Dundee United are taking the positives from being out of the cup as they face a trip to Partick Thistle.
The disappointment coming out is tough because of the chance to get a hand in, but like you said yourself, it's a chance now to really focus on the league, which is the priority of the club, is to get out of this league. So we know now what we need to do.
Stephanie Daly, STV News.
Apologies there, it's obviously not just me that's being affected by the technical gremlins tonight. Well, golf now, and Aberdeen's Richie Ramsey